I am a MQ-1B Predator pilot. Our main mission is persistent, dominant attack and reconnaissance for our U.S. forces as well as our coalition partners. Most days start out the same. We show up on base and we get what our mission is going to be for that day. This day started out just like that, and we didn't expect anything to be different as we're walking through the door. So when we first got in the seat, we had checked in with our coalition forces on the ground. We got an update of where they were to keep them safe. That's our primary focus. And then what they were looking for that day. We then started scanning around, gathering intelligence of the local area. That's when we noticed a vehicle out of the corner of the screen that was moving towards the friendly force location. This was not normal of an action for the town. So we relayed to the friendly forces that this was coming towards them. When we zoomed in, we noticed features that distinguished it from a normal vehicle, such as armor plating, such as the tires and wheels being blocked off like in the windshield, so that bullets from rifles couldn't penetrate it. This is an indication for us of a VBED, or a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device. So we relayed this to friendlies so they could try to take as much action as possible.
Stand by for friendlies, but there'll be no mark. Stand by for friendlies. Egress overhead.
However, based on the speed that we saw them, we knew they may only have a few minutes until this Mad Max vehicle, as we called it, actually reached them.
9588 feet. Labeled as Mad Max.
And that's when we had to take the actions that we did.
Ready when you are. Ready. It's a vehicle, just shoot it.
The 1 minute was the planning, and then actually a 30-second time of flight, and all in all it only took about 2 minutes, or 2 minutes and 20 seconds. A Hellfire explosion on our camera, you can see a small explosion. Only a few meters, a few feet, washed out on the screen. However, on this explosion, we had to zoom out multiple levels back and back to even see it. Looking at it afterwards, it was approximately 400 meters, about 4 football fields wide of an explosion, which is abnormal for a Hellfire. So we knew right then, we had verification that this was indeed a car bomb.
Rifle, 5 seconds, splash.
Flash.
4-6, splash. Holy cow.
We stopped this vehicle roughly about a mile away from friendlies, and if we estimated it had it continued, it would have been less than a minute until friendly forces would have came in contact with them. We had a total of about 800 to 850 estimated friendly forces on the ground, coalition, US, as well as the indigenous Iraqis. Our weapon is designed to save lives on the ground. We're very precise. We can put our weapons in places that most fighters cannot. We can get closer to ground forces with less risk. To the guys on the ground, I just want to say that we are there for them every day. Our sole job and purpose is to make sure that they're safe.